Welcome my peoples. We got that nigga SP over here. Coming to do a reaction video with us. This is something that somebody shared with me earlier. One of my subscribers. They sent me a couple of these and said this is what I should react off of, and you know what, I totally agree. I'm gonna shoot a reaction off of this. While this is going on, I'm gonna try to get this other camera set up so SP can be in the visual. You can get his. Now, keep in mind he cannot hear this video that's playing, but he is aware of it. He has watched the video, so he can leave his opinion. So as I'm getting everything set up, like I say, I'm gonna set him up over here with a camera, and I'm gonna get everything situated. So yeah, while I'm doing all that, y'all check the video out. And want to thank all of the subscribers, people that leave like, comments, new followers, all that good stuff. Make sure y'all leave a comment, like, share, do all that, boost the algorithm up, get some new followers in here. And other than that, we're going to take off with it. Let's go.
All right, here's your copy of the citation. As far as the bills, you don't want to take it? No. Wait, it's going to take it because it's your citation.
I don't want it.
That's your citation. That's littering. Step out of the car.
No, don't do that. Step off my car. I'm not stepping out.
Mom, chill out.
I'm not just call. Yes, call. I'm not touching.
Mom, please chill out.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm not stepping out of shit. Call your motherfucking supervisor. You're not the supervisor. Call your supervisor. A supervisor. I'm not stepping out of nothing. Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. I will step out on the supervisor. I'm not stepping out of nothing. Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. You littered. You dropped the ticket, not me. No, you dropped the ticket, not me. You dropped the ticket, not me. Get your hands off me. You're touching me. Give me the ticket. You're touching me forcibly. You're holding me too tight, and you're being out of line. Y'all see this, right?
Sir, I'm sorry. Can she just get the ticket?
No, you stop. Why are you holding my arm like this?
Because I gave you the ticket.
No, you did not. You dropped the ticket, not me. I told you I did not want it. You dropped it. You dropped it. You're doing too much. I'm not afraid of you. Get your hand off of me. You're holding me forcibly for no reason.
Because you need to step out of the car.
Get your fucking hands off me.
Step out of the car.
No, why am I stepping out of the car for?
Anything I can do to get you to comply?
Look, Mom, he just said take the ticket. You said take the ticket.
No, I did not. You did that.
He said
you
take
threw
the
the
ticket
ticket at
I
me.
gave it to you,
You threw the ticket at me.
And then you grabbed it and threw it out.
Give me the
it's
ticket.
On your phone video.
Give me the ticket.
No,
give me the ticket.
We're past that.
Okay.
You're under arrest. Step
For
out of the
what?
car, littering.
Okay.
Step out of the car.
No, I'm not.
You're under arrest.
No, when your colonel gets here,
we
then
have
I will
beyond
step out.
Step
I'm not
out.
getting out of the car. I'm with my child, and I'm not doing that.
understand you're with
Call
your
your father
child.
right now.
Step out of the car.
I'm not.
Step
I'm
out
not.
of the
I'll
car.
step out when another officer gets here. I'm not
Step
stepping out.
out.
I don't trust you. You're holding me too strong, and I don't
Because
trust you.
I don't
You
trust
don't
you
have to
not.
hold me like I'm not going anywhere. Where am I
I
going
will
to
stop
go?
holding
I'm not
you
going
if
to
you
go
step out of the
anywhere.
car.
I'm not stepping out of the car.
to
Call
step
your
out of the
colonel, and
car.
I will get out of the car.
Now, first thing I'm gonna say about is this, and I want to get Silk Press opinion on this as well, because I feel like this. To me, I don't have an officer. I don't have a problem with police officers. I don't have a problem with them. Okay, let's get that squared away. Let's make that very clear. I'm not with the snitching shit. No. But the one thing I'm gonna tell you is I don't have a problem with an officer. And the reason why I say this is because they got a job to do. And as long as you don't make them have to, what I say, do their job, and that's what's going on right now. This man gotta really do his job. As long as he gotta do his job to that degree, man, let that man come give you a citation and you raise his head about it when you pull off. Like, that's my whole thing. Officers are okay, but you got the ones that they abuse the hell out of their authority because they know they can. I don't feel like this is that situation because she already was belligerent and all kind of shit. It seemed like when the stop before the stop even occurred. I don't know because we didn't get to see the stop before it happened. But I feel like she already was pissed off because she got stopped. And you can hear this. I feel sorry for the little boy in the car, the 15-year-old. I feel sorry for him.
No, stop.
I feel sorry for him because he is there and he ain't got experience that you hear it in his voice. So he's trying to tell his mom, take it, come on. And she's showing out, and it's crazy, man. Like,
What's it on him? How can, in this situation, I want you to understand something. That's like you having your parent with you. You got your parent with you, and you want your parents to goddamn okay, because all the relatives to get on back to our day. But at the same time, you got a parent who is at that moment trying to show off in front of the child. She feel like she got an audience, that she done got this shit on camera, she got this shit on live, whatever. And you know what I'm saying? As she has an audience, they are boosting her up. They tell her, girl, you ain't gotta take this. I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't take it, I wouldn't do this, I wouldn't do that. And that got her to the point where she feeling like, y'all see this? As you look at the video, you see her saying, or you hear her saying, y'all see this, y'all see this? But at the same time, if you are prompting these people to act this way towards you, then how can you get mad at people for acting this way? Like, you made it act that way when you could have took your goddamn ticket and went on about your business. Now you say you feel bad for the 15-year-old. How? He with his parent. And if his parent don't act that way, that's the way she raising her child. And she put it on display for the world to see. She went live knowing that her child was in the car. So in this situation, don't feel bad for him, feel bad for the situation. Because of the fact that the officer had to do his job in front of a 15-year-old. So, no, I don't condone this shit. But I will say that in this situation, that was that lady's fault. Yeah, there's so many other ways that this should be handled.
You're holding me. I'm not resisting arrest. What am I under arrest for? What am I under arrest for? I didn't litter. You did that. No, I did not. You did that. You did that. It's all on camera. So when your colonel gets here, then I will step out. I have my child with me. I'm not getting out of the. You have a supervisor, okay?
I am the
so when your
supervisor on
supervisor gets here, then I will step out of the car. Call someone else to come here. There is someone else.
Not right now.
There is someone else. Let me call 911. Get your phone.
Wait, please, sir, stop. Stop, wait, stop. Mom, chill out, mom, please, wait, stop, sir, please, stop. Wait, stop.
now I want to elaborate on what Silk Princess said while we get the audio off. This man said she caused that on herself. Yeah. She caused that on herself. Definitely. I definitely feel that. And the reason why I say she's caused it on herself. When that man put that ticket in the car,
He wasn't angry. He wasn't frustrated.
no.
He wasn't annoyed. He didn't have any malice in his heart at that time. He did nothing but do his job. He gave you a piece of paper. Now, what you did with that paper?
Nah. He didn't necessarily give her. It looked like he threw it, like he tossed it in the car. But she tossed it back out the car. And to me, literally. Man, I threw out a fucking Reese's cup wrapper and police pulled up on me. And just stop the car. Hey man, you need to get out of the car. I mean, you need to pick that up. Oh, okay, no problem. Simple. It's a simple fix. She caused that on herself now. The more that I look at this video, and also he may have been out having a bad day.
Whatever the hell that had going on, it wasn't visible in the video. It wasn't visible at the very time period in the video.
Sean, my bad, you might be hearing me 2 times. I'm using a USB mic. I'm trying to get my audio and shit right, man. So, just bear with me, man.
But man, he stuck the damn thing in the car. He tried to get into it. And that's when she started to react to what he was giving her. It wasn't the fact that, you know what I'm saying, he was on some other shit and was like, here, bitch, take this goddamn thing. He wasn't on no shit like that. He didn't come, he didn't, in the video from what I saw, I didn't see him trying to be angry. I didn't see him gingerly trying to give her something. I didn't see him forcibly give her something. So, with that much being said, I have to say that she's in the wrong. She's totally 100% in the wrong. And when he tried to place her under arrest, he didn't. At that choice, he didn't have a choice because of the fact that she had already done that. Now, had she would have said and had a conversation before he issued the citation, I feel like things would have went in a totally different direction. Right. But because of the fact that she allowed him to try to issue the ticket, and then for you to try to give it back. Now, when he said he issued you a ticket, you could have said then I didn't want to accept the ticket, and he could have explained it more. But it wasn't on him to try to explain it more at that time period when, you know what I'm saying, you already got what's going on. And you were already in a situation then. And your mind, the situation had already escalated. For him, it had escalated. He didn't know what was going on. He came into the situation blind. You escalated the situation when whatever was going on in your mind came out through your words and your actions. You wanted to give him the ticket back, but instead of you giving it back to him, you basically let it go on some other shit. And that other shit is what prompted the shit that came behind the other shit. So it's like you want to be mad at him, but as mad as you want to be at him, you be mad at yourself. Be mad at yourself. And your 15-year-old don't need to hold him at the point of, well, I'm scared. You should have been scared when your mom started doing this shit. The moment that he got out on the car. You should have been trying to escalate this shit while your mom and you were in the car. You should have let it be known that you were scared after the fact that the shit was already going on. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pretty sure that
you know what's happening, right? This is Texas.
So even more, this shit could have even further. And this shit could have really became more physical. Now, granted, in the state that we live in, a female officer by that time would have been addressing a woman, especially in a arrest situation, circumstance, preferably, because of the fact that that male officer can't search that woman. He can't really do anything with that woman without another officer being present. But at the same time, who's to say that lady's not going to say that he sexually harassed me, he touched me in a negative way because of the way she started?
But see, that's why these officers got body cams now.
Right, and that also plays a factor into it too, but you're looking at a hostile woman that is already moving around in various ways.
Right.
And so, as you trying to conduct your job and she moving around, who's saying that shit won't go left? So, if a woman is there, it's hard to say, well, she's trying to touch me inappropriately by her doing her job. That's when you can say a man is inappropriately touching me. Because you can move a man into position. But that woman, no. She got a better vibe of what's going on.
Right.
He gonna be a man at the end of the day.
Right.
So I just feel like, you know what I'm saying, from the standpoint of doing this shit in front of the kid, she was already wrong. Because now, yes, he might have said that he was scared, but imagine if this shit wouldn't have worked. He would have felt like doing this shit moving forward would be the answer.
Yeah.
So you were already in a teachable moment and you were already teaching wrong. So as a parent, you were wrong. As a citizen, you were wrong. In that situation, you were wrong. That's my reaction to it. Like, you have no business fucking with these people.
Now, with that, hold on.
Please stop.
Do you feel like
Stop, please, please. Wait,
how he pulled out his car?
Stop. No, stop.
Do you feel like
Wait, stop.
that was too much?
Wait, please stop.
Like,
Stop.
shit is-
Wait, stop.
Cause now they threw her on the ground like, granted, I do feel like there was some resistance, but to me, you asking for his supervisor. He's like, I am the supervisor. No, I want yours. So if you were that afraid, why nobody else instead of you telling your son to call his daddy? I hate to say this, but man, fuck your daddy. You need to call 911. Sorry. But so instead of you telling him to call his dad, you were so worried and afraid and you felt uncomfortable and unsafe because the officer was belligerent or whatever. Why you take us to call 911 for another officer? Because there was someone else that's their job.
Now, because I got to stop you there, because when you watch the video, there were multiple officers out there.
At the end is what I think.
I mean, during the time period, they had somebody had the LP on scene.
On the way.
They were correct. So during the time period, at this time period, there are multiple people passing by. Your son's there. Why? And now he's 15. So like, granted, he doesn't quite understand what's about to happen.
Right.
But he does understand a version of de-escalation. How do you know that he understands that? But he's 15. I'm pretty sure that man go to high school. He's done been in some form of public school. He's done, and even if he has been in some form of public school, he's been in the generalized public. Now this took place in Texas.
Right.
A lot of crazy shit going on in Texas with these damn kids, with these adults and all that shit. So he saw fighting. He saw fights as getting ready to happen. So at that time period, he didn't tell me he don't know how to say. Like he was already trying to de-escalate, so he understands de-escalation. Mom, just take a ticket. Mom, just take a ticket. Mom, just take a ticket. At that time period, in order to de-escalate, why not just, hey, sir, I'm gonna get a ticket.
Yeah.
So there's, even in this situation, there's multiple ways that things could have transpired. And because they didn't, he had to take it to that point. But back to your question you asked me, did he have to take it that far? Damn, cuz, let me ask you this. How many more times did I ask lady and explain to her this why she under arrest? Because I mean, he said it more than one time, and he said it more than twice. Hell, if you want to be frank about your shit, he said it more than 3 times. So shit, at this point, your injury was so bad, she didn't want to listen.
Okay, my thing is too. Because I've been through this kind of situation. And this is kind of like some of these places that these people go to and be at. It's these towns, man, that got this little racial type vibe to them. Like, I've been through this. I wasn't 15, I was about 14. But we've been through a situation similar to this in Georgia. And Georgia's a fucked up state, being some shit too. But my first time being in this situation was similar to this, but the officer didn't put his hands on nobody. But it was a similar situation. You know, we all got on the same Patty Day. My mom, my dad, my aunt, her husband, rest in peace, Uncle Thomas, and cousin JR. We all got on for the holiday. Mom said plain to her best friend, because we stayed at her best friend's hotel that she managed. And it was in Garden City, right outside the Garden City, Port Wentworth. And if you're familiar with Port Wentworth or anywhere around the Savannah areas, you pretty much know, man, officers do some to your ass. So, my officer was drunk. Everybody had been drinking. My officer said, no, I'm good, I'm going to stay. I'm going to wait till everybody go to sleep. I'm going to wait to stay till the morning. I'm already at work. So I can just walk out the room or whatever. So everybody go to sleep. So soon as everybody go to sleep, it's so weird because when they went, the dude she was messing with, he kept calling, like, where you went, where you went. So she just say, I gotta get home. Everybody except for my uncle and the kid, her son was. He was gonna stay court. He was gonna stay. My uncle say, well, I'll take her home. He drunk. He drives home. We all get in the car with him. My cousin JR like, Dad, you know kind of fast. You don't think you need to slow down? Come on, man, shut up, man, stop my business. I got this. He talking the whole ride. Drops her off. And go out to that apartment. And we turns out. Going back through Port Wentworth. Says, you know, Port Wentworth. I'm flying. He going probably like 70 and like a 50 type shit. So, JR still come. They going kind of fast. Now the whole time JR got a beginner's permit. So you could have just let him drive. Yes, that's 6 o'clock, but he's intoxicated. So it would have been okay for him to drive. Justified. So we see the blue lights. Pull over. 3 days away from getting his damn license back. He's going that Monday to get his license back. He get pulled over. He tell me, man, I ain't got no license. I'm going back to get the Monday. Man, I took somebody home, blah. They get him out of the car. The man passed the sobriety test. But they blew him. And when he blew double. So they think we're going to stole the car now. They throw him in the car, come to us. Hey, y'all, Gerardo, come on. So we tell them where we staying at or where we going. First time I been in that police car. They ride out a certain road in the back of the police car. He flying. So me, I got the mouthpiece. I'm in the back of that car. Talk shit. Oh yeah. I mean, this ain't crazy, bro. Dealing like this. This ain't wild. Riding in the back of the car like criminals or something. And my cousin say, they must have done stole the car. Come on in the back of the car. I said, I don't know. But he need to hurry up and get somebody's car. He said, what? And he slammed on the brakes. And the car started sliding all over the road. He controlled it. He got in the straight road, but he slammed on the brakes. All over our heads. He had that glass, that safety glass. All our heads hit this shit. Boom. We hit hard. Then went back. And he like took his foot out of the brakes and did this shit again. So we like, boom. So we like, oh. He slammed the car over. Their road he was going, it wasn't me, and it's just a little bit, and then there's grass, and then like a drop. Man, I don't know how the hell we didn't go over this drop. So he, straight like he jumped out the car. He slammed the door open, and I mean, he hit in our face. Like, in our face, like this far from me. This is he little black son of a bitch. Let me tell you something. And I'm just like, everything coming out of his mouth was racial. Stupid black motherfucker. Stupid black son, all this, but he did everything he could to stay away from the N-word. He did everything he could to stay away from it. Jumped back in the car. He still talking shit in front. I'm telling you now, you want to fuck around, you better shut the fuck up, I mean it. So he gassed the car. As he pulled off, you hear Corey in the back like, man, I wasn't even call for. He say, man, didn't I tell you I shut the fuck up? He sped off. When he pulled up at the hotel, he didn't pull up in the parking lot. He went over in the very far lane. He wasn't even close over in the lane close to the hotel and let us out. He pulled over in the very far lane to where we was going to cross over traffic. Got out, opened the door, said, get the fuck out. We got out. As if we shut the door, you stupid like son of bitches. And got the car pulled off. We looked at him like, oh, what the fuck? He didn't have no blue lights on. They didn't know no stop. He just pulled the fuck out, run across the street to the hotel. So we go in there, we knock on the fucking door. Because the room key in my G. They didn't pound G. So we knock on the door. They open the door like, what the hell? What time is it? So we tell them what happened. So now, everybody's mad at Martha. They mad at her. Because like, motherfucker, you knew that we had been drinking. And we asked you several times before we laid down, do you want to go home before we kept drinking? And you said no. So now everybody's mad at her. But we went through something similar to that. My uncle Pie, He didn't he was in the wrong. He didn't he was speeding. He didn't was drunk. He didn't have no license. You got 2 violations right there. You can't fight that. You can't fight that. He went to jail. He knew he was wrong. In this case, she mother officer was speeding. Okay, you speeding. You know you're wrong. You can't argue with the man. Because for one, you was breaking the law. You was already speeding. So this is probably one of those situations where motherfuckers don't like get caught when they do something wrong. It's one of those situations it look like she don't like when something wrong happens. Because listen, I see it, I done seen it. And I'll tell you like this here. I haven't not one time got pulled over. From my experience, for nothing.
Right. I mean, because I gotta say this because I done been in kind of fucked up ass situations. And go ahead. Y'all do a little story time, man. I was 17, man. And granted, I hung around a lot of the niggas that I wasn't supposed to be around. So, we put in this situation, we wasn't wrong at that moment. You know what I'm saying? Put a pick a nigga up, you know what I'm saying? And down the road, some little YNs had done robbed a pizza man. This had nothing to do with us.
Nothing.
We at my house, we picking up my cousin. Them niggas going out, I'm going home. So I think my brother had to make a little thing for y'all something. I don't know. So I got I'm in the car. We in the car we going to jump y'all. Man, granted, we in the Mustang with 11 big doors.
Oh my God.
So and it's candy Gatorade blue. So this lets you know that the niggas in the front, one nigga got on big ass chains, diamond necklaces and watches and rings and shit.
Right.
So that lets you know these motherfuckers ain't going to ride no goddamn body. Is this? How you not gonna remember this car?
Right.
So we get blue light going down that road. Literally about 500 yards from my house. They blue lights. You know what I'm saying? My people there, Reggie, hold this. And he spits up to me. Get it? I'm 17.
Right.
Okay. So I'm thinking, he just telling me to stash it and see. Because we ain't done nothing wrong. We ain't smoked no weed. We ain't done nothing.
Right.
So I stashed it and see.
Now, why did you do that?
Because what I had was illegal. And I know that it wasn't supposed to be happening, but again, I'm 17.
17. I got you.
So I don't understand the concept of what's going on. I just know that, shit, when we ain't done shit, let's pull off. We ain't smoking, we ain't doing nothing illegal.
Right.
So when they try to open doors. And they try to open the door, they kick the door up.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? They open the door. So my homeboy opened the door. They came out the car. Whoa, wait a minute. What's going on? It's a robbery that's going on, and y'all fit the description.
So wait a minute. This is where I'm getting lost at though. Like, how do you automatically assume that I fit the description because of the fact of, is it a car? Like, did it?
Can't be. Bro, we're in a Mustang.
So how y'all gonna run the car and get back in the fucking car?
Exactly. So, let me tell you my story.
Go ahead.
So they pull in my car. They give me at the back seat. Now they say car. I hear them say cuff. God damn it. Okay, now I'm in cuffs. We are now. The pizza man pulls us up. Was it him? Nah, it wasn't him. I promise you, it wasn't him. So you thinking, okay, bro, everybody let us go.
No.
Hell nah. So then we going downtown. We get downtown. My homeboy kept asking me. My cousin kept asking my homeboy. We get up like, nigga, hell nah. So we go out there, you know what I'm saying? They take us out there, take us all upstairs. You know what I'm saying? We dress out. I go on to my little cell. The very next morning, we have our first appearance. the pizza man shows up for them.
So he, wait.
Pizza man shows up for them. Listen, they didn't rob me. They wasn't the people who done anything to me. Cool. We finna go a couple more days. Well, I spent a couple more days in jail. I don't fuck these niggas do. I get out of a couple days. You know what I'm saying? I'm shit called pre-trial.
Yeah.
Okay. So I get out. I catch up with my homeboy. Now I got a felony.
Right. Okay.
I gotta go do some shit I didn't know I had. Bro, I got hit with all type of shit. I got a felony for cocaine. I got a felony for opium, heroin. And I'm like, that, bro.
This is shit that you didn't even know you had a case for. It's like,
bro, so again, I'm 17. Talk to my nigga, and he like, go get you a lawyer. Alright, bet. So we get a lawyer. My silly ass, I get accepted in the job corps. I had already applied for this shit happened. So after this shit happened, I go home. Oh, you did this at the job, and you supposed to leave in like 2 weeks. Oh, bet. So in the midst of this shit, I hit the wheel. I'm gone. I'm going to DC. Man, I'm going to DC for about a year. I'm doing good. Mother's Day come around. I come home to see my mom. I bump into this nigga. So hey, you going out with us? I gotta get on the plug. Yeah, I can. I'm gonna take my shit to your house because I gotta get on the bus at 7 in the morning on a Monday morning. So we was going out for Mother's Day. So that was on Sunday.
right.
So we going out. He asked me after we leave the club, can you take my homeboy home? We pull up to his house, drop him off. This nigga sleeping in the car like a motherfucking bear. So it takes me about 45 minutes to get this drunk ass motherfucker up. So I get him up. I get him in the house. Then I got the homeboy home. It's a policeman sitting across the street from where we are, where my brother stayed. Now apparently they been watching us. They can't be watching me. I've been DC. They watching this nigga. So we get in the car. I take my nigga home. We get all the way where we're going. You know what I'm saying? I turn into the apartment complex. He keeps going. So I'm like, okay, maybe he was following us or whatever, because he had followed us from where we were to where I dropped the outfit. He goes down that road. I drop the nigga off. I go back here on the highway. As I'm getting off the highway, I get blue light. What the fuck? I ain't done nothing wrong. I ain't broke no laws. He walk up to the car. What's up, man? You lost me there. Huh? How did I lose you? I was trying to lose you. And so, then he asked me my idea. Give him a driver's license. What the fuck did I do that for? So, I give him my driver's license. He come back and say, you got to go on for your arrest. Check out the FTA. Huh? Excuse me? Don't talk about that, sir. And so then, you know what I'm saying? So I got the homeboy.
FTA, for the people that don't know,
Failure to appear.
failure to appear is what FTA means. That's when you just don't appear for court, roll call, anything that's got something to do with your ass happen to be at your face.
And this was superior court.
So you were definitely getting a superior one.
Thank you. So, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy in the car, I'm not going to stick with my homeboy. Like, damn, what the fuck going on? I said, I don't know, bro. Tell us. I said, come get it. You know what I'm saying? I got a food one. So, I get uptown, realize 5 o'clock come, 6 o'clock come, 7 o'clock come. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go to the bus. I gotta go back to DC. 8 o'clock come. Days start to go by. Then I'm sitting in this motherfucker. They found a job bond. Give me a bond or whatever. So I get out. I tell them back to DC. You know, my nigga kept G. He put me on the bus. I said, back to DC. I said, back to DC with a couple hundred. Cool. Got me a lawyer. I get back to DC. I got into some shit. So let me go there. We beat him up.
So you got to come back.
So now I gotta come back. Now I'm really fucked up. Now I'm back. Now, first I go, it's back with this nigga.
Right.
Little do I know, I still have a case pending against me. I'm thinking that, since I've gone, I come back, you know what I'm saying? I go back, I go to court, things sweet.
Right.
Man, hell nah, that fucking, I go back, I fuck around and go back to court, I got 4 or 5 months later. Nigga, I spent 7 months in that bitch. They gave out, when I went back to court, this motherfucker told me, I got, matter of fact, I went to jail. And as I went to jail, I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna get out. Cause you know what I'm saying, it was over, the pre-trial, it was over pre-trial warrant.
Right.
Now, when I violated pre-trial, when I went to jail on Mother's Day, they didn't subpoena me for the warrant while I was in jail. Those days I was in jail. They waited until I got out and then violated the pre-trial warrant. So I go back to jail. As I go back to jail, I sit in jail for 7 months. Now I ain't been this whole 7 months. I don't go to court. I don't know nothing's going on. Finally, I got a little free attorney. You know what I'm saying? At this time period, I didn't have no paid attorney. I had, you know what I'm saying, a public defender.
You mean a public defender?
Man, she come to me. She was like, you go to court today? I said, huh? She said, you go to court today. She said, you want to go home? I said, yes, ma'am. Of course I do. She said, well, plead guilty. And, you know what I'm saying, you go home today. All right, bet. My dumb ass don't ask, what am I plead guilty to? I go in there and they start making up my charges. I hear them say, the cocaine, the opium, the heroin. I hear all this shit.
God damn!
But I don't understand what I'm pleading guilty to.
Right. Okay.
Because I haven't asked what I'm pleading guilty to. So they got that guilt. Okay, cool. We go through all this. Boom. They let me go. I get out. Everything's sweet. I go to apply for a gun. They said, nah. You look a big fella. Huh? What the fuck I ain't? Yes, it is. You are a convicted officer. The white man turned the whole computer around for women pawn shop. Convicted felon. This day. And I'm like, this down with the court. It dawned on me. Damn, I get you guilty to that shit. What you guilty to, sir? Cocaine, opium, heroin. Those are all felonies, sir. I look at him. Mouth drop. Whole time. These white people done took me and done took me down through there. So, what the fuck going on?
Now, I gotta ask you this. This reaction turned to a whole episode damn with this question. You didn't know that those were felonies?
Nigga, I was 17 years old. At this time period, I had started my criminal enterprise yet. So, all I knew was the nigga that I was around, he was a real trap star. But at the time period, I'm old enough to know what trapping is, but I'm naive enough and green enough not to know what criminally this shit is. So, as I'm hanging out with this nigga, we hanging out, he's showing me a good time, like the nigga goddamn was great to me. So, I didn't understand when the shit hit the fan, but I kept the nigga keep it all over real though. I ate that charge now. See, I don't know what y'all want to say, but you can't call me no snitch. Because I didn't say, hey, he did this. That's his. No. I ate that. Why? Because I was dumb to put myself in that situation. Just like that woman. I put myself in that situation. And had I known better, I wouldn't have been in that car. Had I known better when he did what he did when he was in the car, I would have gave back to him. But instead, it was technically in my possession. Regardless if it was mine or not. It was in my possession.
Hold on. Did I just hear you say you would have gave it back?
Yeah, bro, we in the car.
You think they gonna take it back?
I would the same way you done goddamn tossed to the nigga. I would have tossed it back you. Bro, had I would have been thinking who I am now, things would have happened a lot different. But because of the fact that I was 17, bro, I had never been in no type of situation like that. So it was a learning experience for me. Yes, it was a fucked up learning experience. But just like that woman, I put myself in that situation. I was naive on my behalf. And that woman behalf, she's way older than fuck 17. She has a 15-year-old child in the car. I would expect him to make a decision like that because he's young and naive. I was young and naive, so I made a bad decision. But have I been in a situation like that woman? No. Similarly, yes. What did I learn from it? I ain't riding with no trap niggas. When an officer tell me pull up, but I make sure that I'm taking my own charge. And in that situation, but I got a 15-year-old with me. So it's only so much that I can't do in front of this nigga anyway.
And my thing is too, like, it don't seem like she was gonna comply anyway. And a lot of times these people already have had situations with officers to where they feel like that. You know what I'm saying? But still, that don't justify what she did.
Nigga, this is what happens when motherfuckers get on social media and allow what we call, or in jail we call them jailhouse lawyers. And this is what we call these social media lawyers to tell you, girl, I wouldn't do that. Girl, I wouldn't be
the whole time they
whole time. They have no idea what's about to go on. Now, on social media, they're watching you. Now, think about this. They're watching you from their car, from their bed, from their phone. But wherever they aren't in the same situation as you. So, of course, it's easy to say, man, I would have done this. Or, man, you should have done that. Man, in this situation, you should have took that guy and took that
one fucking hundred.
Took a ticket. You can talk your shit in the car. That's why you hire an attorney. To go and let him do this shit talk. Because guess what they're not going to do him do this shit talk? They're not going to pull him out the car. He's going to their office. He's going to a judge's chambers when they have these form of conversations about your dumb ass in this situation. But instead, you chose to show your ass. And so now, your attorney, now you have to hire an attorney. And when you hire this attorney, that same attorney is going to go and have a conversation about your dumb ass in the same judge's chambers. But the situation could have been so much different. It could have been, hey, we're going to tell you to do this, you tell her that, and she's going to get it with no doubt. But now in this situation, now you got to pay this motherfucker triple what you going to pay him for a speeding ticket to get your ass out. And now you still won't be out. Because now you got years of fighting this shit now. So now you're donating your time. You fucking up your money for what you're working for. Now some bills are gonna go behind. Something's gonna go lacking. Because this fight now is no longer cheap. You now have to involve more white people in your shit. Which is gonna cost you. And now your son is traumatized. He's 15.
That's what I'm saying. This man ain't never been through that. He's 15.
Right.
And so that's why I say I feel sorry for him, man, right now.
But in this situation, you can't because his own parent put him in this.
That's why I feel sorry for him.
An unwilling situation.
That's why I feel sorry for him right now. Because his mother put him in, and maybe in his right mind, because these kids these days are more educated, more advanced than we are because they have more technology. They got iPads, cell phones, internet, social media, that shit is there. So he has seen. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's seen this shit on social media or something. So he got some form of knowing about it. He's seen it. So for me, it's kind of like he knew what the fuck happened. That's why he was in a rant like that. He was his rage because he knew.
His rant started kicking in because of the fact that the officers went from talking to grabbing. So, I think why his mama be getting done.
He already started that though. He was in the car like, man, come on, I just take the ticket. Hey, officer, she gonna take the ticket. He was actually trying to de-escalate a situation.
Of that is, bro, if you don't want your kids to see this shit or be a part of this shit, don't put them in this shit. And then again, you already had an audience, like I said before, cuz. Remember, when this shit started, cuz, she was already on live talking to an audience. So, they were already, it was already going to her head what was about to transpire. And when it transpired, they had already pumped her up. Whatever was said in that video or in her live had already got her to the point where I ain't taking that. I ain't participating in that. I ain't dealing with that. And then they said they weren't dealing with that. They stopped dealing with it. And that's what escalated in her mind to take her to where she went to. So what can you do in this situation? Damn, girl, keep your ass off live. Damn, stay off the fucking internet. The internet is online. This right here is real life.
Real life.
Some real shit in front of your 15-year-old son that he's going to get traumatized for. And in this situation, you got to play the toll for that. You carry that, not him. Yes, he has to witness it. So yes, now he understands what will happen once you start playing with these people. But remember, you can't be mad at him for the life lesson that he learned in that situation because you taught him that. You taught him that. So, but at least he knows now, as a man, moving forward. Man, I better not fuck with these people. Why? Because if prompted, they don't do their job. They don't do their job. Whether they got an audience or it's just you and your motherfucking mama. They don't give up.
Don't give a fuck.
Don't give up.
And with that, y'all, we'll go ahead and listen. Roll it a little bit longer than what we thought, but this is interesting because I did a video on racism and stuff like this. This kind of falls under that too. Go back and check that out if you haven't already seen it. I did it about a month ago. But shout out to everybody that viewed and left comments, like, subscribe. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate that. Look forward to maybe seeing that episode later on. I'm still waiting on my female co-host that I inducted into the Welcome to the Shit Show / 100 Brand show. We revamping that one.
Man, we also ask y'all over here at another in the office, man. We need y'all to like and subscribe over here, man.
Definitely like subscribe. Definitely like subscribe. We changing that. It's no longer going to be another day in the office. Too many of them, and one thing we're not doing is copycat. We're not doing it. So we officially had a discussion about it. Came up with it. Felt like it was let's go ahead and call us the 100 Brand. So look out for the merch and all that stuff coming soon. But look out for that first episode. Probably gonna drop that here soon. And like I said, waiting on the female co-host. Not gonna say her name. She knows what she is. I'm waiting on her. They know when she ready. So when she ready, we're gonna do that part 3 of single in a relationship. Doesn't matter. And until then,
got to these people. Please don't do fucking that.